The history of Mexico is a rich and complex tapestry that spans thousands of years, from its ancient indigenous civilizations to its colonial period under Spanish rule, its struggle for independence, and its modern era as a vibrant and diverse nation. This detailed history of Mexico will provide an overview of its major historical events and developments. Pre-Columbian period. Mexico's history begins with the indigenous civilizations that inhabited the region long before the arrival of Europeans. Notable civilizations include the Olmec, 1500, 400 BCE, Maya, 2000 BCE, 900 CE, and Aztec, 14th to 16th centuries. The Aztecs, in particular, established the powerful Triple Alliance, with their capital city of Tenochtitlan as the cultural and political center. They practiced complex agriculture, built impressive temples and pyramids, and had a sophisticated calendar system. Spanish conquest, 1519 to 1521. In 1519, Spanish explorer Hernán Cortés arrived on the Mexican coast. With a small army of conquistadors and the help of indigenous allies who were opposed to Aztec rule, Cortés conquered the Aztec Empire in 1521. This marked the beginning of Spanish colonial rule in Mexico, known as New Spain. Spanish colonizers exploited Mexico's resources and established a hierarchical society with a rigid caste system. Colonial period, 1521 to 1821. Over the next 3 centuries, Mexico was under Spanish colonial rule. The indigenous population was subjected to forced labor, religious conversion, and exploitation. The Catholic Church played a significant role in Mexican life, and missions were established throughout the region. Tensions grew as Mexicans sought greater autonomy and better living conditions, leading to various uprisings and movements, including the 1810 Hidalgo Revolt and the 1810 to 1821 Mexican War of Independence. Mexican War of Independence, 1810 to 1821. Led by figures like Miguel Hidalgo and José María Morelos, Mexicans fought for their independence from Spain. The war concluded in 1821 when the Plan of Iguala was signed, granting Mexico its independence and establishing the Mexican Empire under Agustín de Iturbide. Early republic and political instability, 1821 to 1876. Mexico faced years of political instability, including a brief period of empire followed by the establishment of a republic. The Mexican-American War, 1846 to 1848, resulted in Mexico losing significant territory to the United States through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Reform and liberalization, mid-19th century. The mid-19th century saw the Reform War, 1857 to 1861, during which liberals sought to reduce the power of the Catholic Church and enact land reforms. The subsequent French intervention, 1861 to 1867, led to the establishment of the Second Mexican Empire under Emperor Maximilian, return to Republic and Porfiriato, 1876 to 1911. Benito Juárez, a liberal leader, restored the Republic in 1867. Porfirio Díaz, a dictator, ruled for most of this period, leading to significant economic development, but also growing social and political unrest. Mexican Revolution, 1910 to 1920. The Mexican Revolution was a major social and political upheaval characterized by various revolutionary leaders and factions, including Emiliano Zapata and Pancho Villa. The revolution resulted in the promulgation of the 1917 Constitution of Mexico, which laid the foundation for modern Mexican governance. Post-revolutionary period, 1920-present, the Institutional Revolutionary Party, PRI, dominated Mexican politics for much of the 20th century. Significant political and economic reforms were implemented, but the PRI's rule was also marked by corruption and authoritarianism. Modern Mexico. In 2000, Vicente Fox of the National Action Party, PAN, became the first non-PRI president in over 70 years. Mexico has faced challenges such as drug-related violence, economic disparities, and political corruption. Mexico remains a diverse and dynamic country with a rich cultural heritage, a growing economy, and a complex relationship with the United States. I apologize for mispronouncing so many Spanish words, but if you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more of the content you love. Thank you for watching.